Yay, we are live! Oop. As you can see, I am testing out a brand new model. I've been working very hard on her. She is very cute. And yeah, hopefully this is the one I'm going to stay with for a while. The cool thing is I can edit her anytime I want. It took me forever to figure out Vroid Hub and stuff like that, but I'm very proud of her. And yeah. Alright, let's play some Stardew Valley. Fortune teller, Yay, we finally got the dog! I was worried we missed it. Found it sitting outside the entrance. Yes. What should we name it? Snooch? No! No! We are exiting out. Because I'm not naming my dog Snooch. Itch, itch, itch. Sorry, my nose itches. Okay, let's try this again. I found it sitting outside the farm. Yes. Yo! Yeah! I've been working on it for a while, and I've finally decided, like, today I should test it out. I'm still, like, tweaking her a little bit, but yeah, I'm pretty proud of this. I just wanted, because the model I was using was a free one. Sumbus. So I wanted something of my own, you know? Yeah! Sorry, I'm drinking coffee. Let's see. Okay. So we have our... Oh, I should have named him Bluey. But yeah, how was your morning? Yeah! I just figured it's easier to like do stuff with, and it's something that's kind of more unique. You know? Because, like, I don't know. Like, if... Yeah, it's pretty good. Just... Well, that's not... Well, I mean... Just normal waking up, making breakfast for my kid and my husband. It's just like a normal, like... Friday evening, bringing her to school, just things like that. It's very, very boring. What are you studying? Like, you're in college, I'm guessing? Studying medical coding and billing. Oh, Oh, that's nice. That's pretty cool. I thought about doing that. That's awesome. You know, that is very awesome. Oh, my tongue is tied. Yeah, I did that as well. Like, I want to do that. Oh, we're finally getting the community center. Like, I've been wanting to go back to school. I actually went to school for massage therapy, and I loved it. I really loved it. I had a job lined up, and I could not take the test to get certified for it. They told us last minute that the test is completely written. We were, throughout the entire year, 2 years that we were doing it, they told us that the test is a practical test and a written anatomy test. And basically 2 weeks before the test, they were like, oh, hey, you know how you guys were preparing for these practical and this, anatomy test? No, we're going to completely change it to one of those tests where there are 4 right answers, but you need to pick the rightest answer. So I never got my license, and I'm very disappointed in it. My husband likes it though. It is. We tried to actually file a class. Me and my classmates actually tried to file a class action lawsuit against them because the school knew about this, and we found out because one of the classmates actually was going to take the test early, because you can take it after so many hours, but the state requires you to work. For you to be able to work in it, the state that I live in, you have to have schooling for so many hours to get jobs in it. So it's a little weird, but he took it and he was like, this isn't a practical test, guys. And we were like, what? So we spent literally like almost 2 years with the assumption that it's going to be, it was pretty messed up. But they told us that because one of the other people in the class was the one that was handling it, and they said that we would actually lose the lawsuit against the school, because they were claiming that the school didn't know. But we didn't get a refund, and I had student loans, so that I'm sorry for trauma dumping. It is. The good thing is, though, is that whenever I started it, I was 18 years old and I had no credit, so the student loans actually helped a lot for me to build credit. So that's the only positive that came out of it. And I mean, I had pretty okay student loans. I think it was maybe 10,000. Sometimes, yeah. I mean, I'm the type of person, I don't like to tell people my problems. But strange. Well, we're not dealing with the community center. We are going to go the capitalist route, just because I want the auto petter. But I mean, let's see. But it was still like 2 years of life. Yeah, that is true. That is true. 2 years that I could have done something else. And I paid for most of it out of pocket too, so I guess that's another thing, that sucks about it. But I mean, it's life. sucks sometimes, I guess. But I thought about... Oh, I can't get there. Wait, let's see. No, I can't. I can't do that either. It does, but I've kind of learned in my 33 years of life that you really can't dwell on the negative. If you dwell on the negative, then you spiral and then things get worse. If, you hate to sound like an old person, but, pull yourself up by the bootstraps and kind of, not brush it off, but I guess just continue on. It makes it a lot easier. It makes life a lot easier. Because you're not, depression is what gets people. The hopelessness of situations is what tends to cause a lot of these like really, really bad spirals. Yeah, I mean, I hope they are. That's just like, life experience for me. But like I said, it's very much if you allow yourself to get into a state of despair and hopelessness, you most definitely will make the situation worse. And I mean, I've known people like that. Okay, Haley's birthday is on Sunday. Wait, is that Sunday or Saturday? I can't read. Sunday. I've known people that their whole mentality is, well, my life is already screwed up. Why would I try to improve it? And it's like, because being sad, not just talking about like clinical depression, or just talking about like the idea of hopelessness. And it's like, well, it already sucks. Why not just let it suck more? It makes things worse. Like, I know someone that blows all of their money. And, that blows all their money, and they're like, well, it doesn't really matter. I can't retire. Why would I put anything into savings? And it's like, well, don't talk like that. Or it's like the people that say, it's like, well, I don't want to work a McDonald's job. Or that basically are like, I have no money, I can't get a job. And it's like, when you are in a desperate situation, there's no such thing as pride, in a way. Or, well, maybe that's not the right way to put it. But, excuse me. But maybe not, there's no such thing as pride. It's, you cannot let your pride hinder you when you are in a desperate situation. I mean, you can't, like, if the only job you can get is a McDonald's job, you get that McDonald's job until you get something better. You continuously look. You always have to try to improve your situation, your situation and stuff like that. Because if you just sit there and be like, well, I'm just gonna be poor forever, it's like, well, okay, yeah, that might be true. It's 2024, everything is more expensive, everything sucks. Sink into even. Yeah. Exactly. And because, again, if you do, it's only going to make the situation that much worse. I need to figure some stuff out. Okay, let me put some stuff away. So it's like, don't allow yourself to... I don't want to say don't allow yourself to be... Ooh, excuse me. Don't allow yourself to be sad. Just don't allow yourself to be in... Don't allow yourself to to basically have this devastating decision, you know? Finalized decision. Like I said, a job at McDonald's is better than no job at all. Ow. Oh my god, I just chipped my tooth on my coffee cup. Oh, I just chipped my tooth on my coffee cup. It's like a little bitty chip, but still. Oh my god. Ow, that actually really hurt. Yeah. Hold on 1 second, I need to look at this. I like saw a little piece on my shirt. Oh, it's not too bad. It's just a little, just like the very, very edge of my front teeth got chipped. My teeth are already jacked up. In all honesty, because the other one is chipped, they look even now. Oh dang, you got 500G. Excuse me. Alright, we need to do some fishing today. Thank you. Alright, it's the Saturday, I think it's the Egg Festival, or we might have missed the Egg Festival. I'm not entirely sure. We're about to find out. Okay, so today is the Egg Festival. So we'll go do some fishing until then, because I want to get the strawberries. But yeah. Oh god, that scared me. The Egg Festival has begun in this town square. Okay, let's go to the Egg Festival then. Run. Our hands have been working overtime to prepare for this festival. Sweet yellow corn. Get 9. I usually typically plant them. Oh, that's cute. A decorative pitchfork. Okay, I guess we gotta talk to people. Tradition connects us to both the past and the future. It's comforting. What's everyone so happy about? Oh, poor George is depressed too. Him and Shane. Trying to eat at least 3 eggs a day. That's right, it is pretty good to eat eggs. Like, I think it says it's like one of like the best proteins like you can get is eggs or something. It's something like that. It's like it is considered one of the most complete proteins, and well, it used to be cheap. Yeah. I know like a lot of bodybuilders and stuff like that eat it. Even with my bad leg, I never miss a town festival. Aww. But, like, we ate a lot of eggs growing up. Well, because, you know, we grew up poor, and it was, weirdly enough, like, boiled eggs and stuff like that was a super cheap snack. We would get, like, the the 48 or like those big, like almost crates of them. And whenever we would have a snack, yeah, exactly. And whenever we would have a like get hungry or something, we would like literally just boil soft boiled eggs and just eat them like that, and that would be our snack. And I mean, I love meat like an egg salad too. Okay, where's Mayor Lewis so we can get this festival going? That's Wally. Until summer rolls around, the hot air starts to bring out the rotten smell. That is horrible. Where's Lioness? There he is. No one really talks to me. I just come for the deviled eggs. Oh. Like, no one, like 3 people. Yeah, because I can't find Mayor Lewis. Like, 3 people in this town are nice to Lioness. It's like Gus, me, and Robin. That's it. Everyone else is just mean. Is like either ignores him or is just mean to him. Okay, it's Haley's birthday, so we have to give her a flower. First, let's go give Blindness a carrot. Ooh, we can give him the star carrot. Because again, I want to at least get him up to 2 hearts. Because, yeah, he gives you the sashimi recipe. Oh yeah, that hasn't opened yet. On his little tent. Give him a carrot. Aw, he likes it. Okay. Check the dog. Okay, I don't have the auto seeder yet. I still need to do that's the crab pot. Oh wow, that's not too bad. Cobblestone path, gravel path. I need to build a scarecrow. No, nothing yet. Nothing yet. Well, they're not home. They're not home. Obviously. I think because she herself has a kid. So, I think the kid is staying with the dad right now. I'm not entirely sure. But the maintenance guy said that because I spoke to him because he likes my daughter. Like he'll ask me about like my daughter and stuff like that. It's not creepy, don't worry. But we were coming home from school and he was telling me, he's like, yeah, she is probably gonna get like sued by the apartment complex. Not just for the illegal daycare, but like there is a lot of damage in her apartment apparently. They're saying that they're gonna have to completely repaint the walls and everything, like top to bottom. The apartment should be doing that anyway, but they're gonna have to pull up all the carpet as well. What do you say? Yeah, they're gonna have to completely repaint the walls. They're gonna have to completely redo the carpet, which the carpet is like not even 2 years old. No. Girl, come out your room. But the apartment is not even 2 years old, so they're like, we should not be having to redo the carpets. Uh, what else they said? They said that the countertops are all scratched up, like peeling in some places. Because they said it looks like someone would just like cut things on the countertop without a cutting board. Yeah, and they're uh, like our apartments do in inspection, or they're supposed to do inspections. But what what I found out, because I thought, because like they'll come to your apartments and stuff like that. Supposedly they'll come to your apartments randomly. They usually come to ours and stuff like that. They'll talk to us and just like make chit chat and stuff. The whole thing is like they want you to basically to like a random thing, so people don't feel like they're getting targeted and blah blah blah. But they're saying the guy was saying, like, yeah, I don't think the landlady has been in her apartment. She's been there. This girl has been there for like over a year. Uh, but he was like, I don't think she has ever allowed them in the apartment. Because it's something like they can't, like, if they want to inspect the apartment, if they want to inspect the apartment, like, you have to let them in because it is considered your private residence. But if but if like they can't just like go in there without your permission. But but she would not allow them in. Like, they have to suspect you're doing something to be able to go into your apartment. It's like something like that. It was explained to me once, and I'm not sure how correct that is. But basically, that's what it is. And the maintenance guy was like, yeah, she never let us in. And we can't really do anything. She's never made claims or anything like that. So yeah. They're like, because I know, like, if there's bugs and stuff like that, that's a just cause kind of thing. But because she's on the top floor as opposed to the bottom, they actually aren't required to do pest control up there. They have to do pest control on the bottom floor, though. But you also have to give them permission to enter your apartment, unless like they're doing something bad. It's crazy. So she wasn't letting them in. She's never giving them a reason to go in. So they haven't, and she like kind of destroyed the apartment. So if it wouldn't have been for that one parent like calling, they don't know how much longer she would have probably continued this. But yeah, they said that they're gonna have to do a lot of work, and she's along with. Yeah, it is. See, I think what it is I think I just think the landlady didn't want to bother. If I'm honest, I like my landlady. She's a very nice lady, but if she doesn't have to really deal with it, if someone isn't causing an issue, she'll kind of give them some slack. So I think that's why she wasn't too pressed about going into this lady's apartment. Like, I don't care if she comes into mine. Like, I don't care if she comes into mine. Is that what an alliance is faded? But it's like, my house, it's not exactly the cleanest. I will be the first to admit that, but I'm not a hoarder. I clean up after ourselves and things like that. So I ain't got nothing to hide. But yeah, it was just super weird and super crazy, but that's basically like the entire situation at this point. They're like, yeah, she's she's probably gonna get. I mean, more than likely, he just can't say for sure, you know. But he's like, yeah, she's probably gonna get sued as well because they completely redid the apartments. They're redoing them as people move out and then getting new people in. So, because the area where I am in it's not really up and coming. I wouldn't say that. It's very much it's a middle class. It's a middle class area. Oh, I should have kept that fiber. I need to make a scarecrow. No dog. But I mean, the rent's reasonable. And again, for the area that we're in, it's not bad. It's just under market value for us. And I mean, rent goes up every year, so that's like nothing we can really do. Okay, this, this, and this. We got another letter. Just wanted to give startup garden tips. This crop only grow one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will die out. So plan ahead. Okay. I don't think there's anything. I might need to check. What am I doing? Okay, I need to make a scarecrow. New rat problem. Yay! Let's put him right there. Alright, let's go see if we can get some, like, if there are any, like, regrowable crops. Whee! Alright, where's the Spring Festival? Ooh, what are those? Is that a new thing? Flower dance. Shane's birthday's in spring. But... oh wait, it's too early. Ooh, yeah. We get the foraging up with these. If I can find more. While we wait for Pierre to open. I need to, like, meet the wizard. Or at least, like, go talk to him or something like that. I guess we'll just investigate the communities and probably get a letter from the wizard, and yeah. It is real, like, I was looking up a couple mods just to kind of, like, I don't know, make things cuter, I guess. There are so many, like, mods that sexualize the wizard. It's so weird that that is the one that the fandom latches on to. It's like, I was just looking for, like, an extended dialogue mod. But no, they over here. Okay, this is. Do they have any? Sure, it's planted in spring. It takes 6 days. Grass starter. Oh, they don't have any. Yeah, it's weird. Like, there are so many of these the mods that are just like sexy wizard, make the portrait sexy. Like, it's just weird. Like, that's the character, the wizard. There's like a secret over here, I know that much. Other mod introducing new characters, equality armors, marriages, it makes guys shirtless. Yeah! There's it's like, I know there's like all the mods that like thirst after Robin. I thought there was a secret right here, but I guess I was wrong. Like, there's so many mods that like thirst after. Ooh. There are so many mods that thirst after Robin. It's interesting, to say the least. There's like a... Ooh, neat. Okay, oh, wow. Okay, Linus got a gift. How do I not have hearts with him yet? Oh, I didn't hear anything. I thought I heard something. But no, like, all of the anime mods and stuff, like, anime portrait mods. I know there's, like, a, like, oh, someone's stomping around upstairs. They're probably doing more repairs, if I'm honest. But, I know there's, like, someone did a mod where it literally replaces everybody in town with the Baldur's Gate companions, and everyone is romanceable. Let's see. Hey, farmer. Ham, you traitor. That's cool. It's kind of funny. Oh, I guess he has a job at Joja Mart too. But I love, like, the modding communities. Better not get him in trouble. That's called a hangover. Okay, so... to decide to become a journalist, I'll be delighted. Membership is now available. You'll be able to make fees. Another thing, Mayor Lewis promised that if anyone was joined, he'd let me turn the old community center into a warehouse. Membership costs 5,000 gold. Not right now. God, it feels like Costco. Oh, I'm so mad. Our Costco membership went up like $10. We have the what is it called? We have the really good membership. What the fuck was that? Jesus, oh my god. But we have the really good membership. I love Costco. Like, sometimes I'll just go in there and eat the snacks. do some foraging. Haley's too involved with her camera. Taking pictures. I kind of like that he gave her the photography hobby. Oh, excuse me, because it kind of fits in with her little personality, her whole how she's kind of sort of vain. So it makes sense that she would be interested in photography and appearances and, how she is seen. I kind of like that. It's just a clever little thing. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a text message. Holy God, I'm up to episode 30 now. I don't know what is like. I don't know why you let me do this. Oh my God. So, my friend, she is Mexican, and her boyfriend was really big into he's really big into like Pokemon and stuff like that. So her boyfriend was like talking about Chris Chan, the whole Chris Chan situation. Like I guess they were at a tournament or something like that, and he was talking about it, and she's like, "What's Chris Chan?" And he was like, "I'm not telling you." So she asked me, and I told her, and she's watching the Geo Samurai documentary about him, and she just got to episode 30, and she's in for a world of hurt. But like the way she described it to me in the text message, she's like, it's like a train wreck. I can't stop. So yeah, so her poor little self is getting introduced to what Chris Chan is, and she's been asking me like questions and stuff like that. You don't know who Chris Chan is? Yeah, Chris Chan. It's like, wait, is the wait what about like who Chris Chan is, or no, you don't know who Chris? Oh my God, go on YouTube. No, I should give you context first, because that's not something you go into. That's not something you go into without a little bit of information. So Chris Chan is they consider, I guess we'll just say that them. Chris Chan is considered one of the most documented persons in human history. Almost their entire life is online. Has been put online. They are an autistic person from Ruckersville, Virginia, I believe. But basically the whole thing is that Christian, through a combination of really bad parenting and basically the internet in the Wild West days, basically this person was raised by the internet, and because they are autistic or high functioning autistic, they basically weren't really like, no one was really looking out for him. And it is both a really sad situation, and I hate to say kind of funny, but it is kind of funny. But it's like like I said, it's like a train wreck. So essentially, Chris Chan created this character called Sonichu, And Sonichu is an amalgamation between Sonic and Pikachu because he did like a class or something like that, and the teacher was like, "You can't use copyrighted characters." Because his first thing was that he was uh, super obsessed with damn it, there we go. He was super obsessed with Sonic. Still is, I guess. Oh, cookout kit. Moss soup. So Chris Chan created this character called Sonichu. And Sonichu is, like I said, it's an amalgamation of Pikachu and Sonic. And he, or they, we'll just say they, basically at some point, they got found out. Like, I don't know if they accidentally, we'll just say he for right now, just because I'm confusing myself with the pronouns. But I don't remember. It's something like he posted something online, and then people were like, "Oh my god, this can't be real." And then someone found his like social media or something, like, or social media or a post that he put on the internet, and that's basically how they discovered him. The whole thing is that this dude is a menace to society. And it's not entirely his fault. His parents were, like, a lot older than... His dad, I think, was 54 when he was born, and his mom was 40. And basically, I want to say he's the product of an affair, but I'm not sure if his parents were, like, together, like, married whenever he was conceived. I'm not entirely sure. I'll probably need to watch the documentary again. But what basically is that they kind of don't prepare him for the world. Like, it's not just a situation of, like, being awkward because you're autistic. Who's never set failure. Yeah, essentially, it's this dude never stood a chance, and then if it wouldn't have been for the internet people, he would have probably just continued with his life. But like, he thinks he's the main character. That's the best way to describe it. He thinks he's a main character. In what? I don't know. In what, like, a video game or something. But the whole thing is that he does this crazy stuff. Yeah, like, there was a big... Let's see, now you got me. Yes, I do recommend watching the Geno Samurai, I think that's what it's called. Just type in Chris Chan A Comprehensive History, and it will pull up. But, oh boy, so pancakes. So essentially, these people found him on the internet and basically started messing with him. And because he doesn't quite understand that these people, he reacts to everything. I guess that's the best way to put it. Like, they'll say the most crazy and outlandish things to him, and he will respond to it and do some of the craziest things as well. I know at one point things started to get better, like the trolls, that's what they started calling them. The trolls basically kind of let off. I think it's when his father passed away. The trolls kind of let off and were like, yeah, maybe we should kind of chill out for a second. But then But then Christian started transitioning from male to female, and that's, I think, when things started to kind of like pick up craziness again, because I don't want to spoil it, because but it's almost like an 100-part documentary. Like, I think it's like 89 is where it stops. And the only reason it stops is because a very gross event happened. But it's like an 80-part documentary, or at least 89 parts, and they're about an hour long each. And if you have no idea, like, the guy Gino Samuel, he basically said that he had no idea how much of Christian's life was on the internet. And essentially there's like 2 or 3 of the episodes that is literally just text conversation, just one text conversation. That's how much, or like Twitter posts, and that's like how much this dude is online. And like the episodes can take place like over months or years, you know. But the whole thing, like, what really got Christian like in people's eyes, like the public as a whole, was it came out that he was sexually abusing his dementia-ridden mother. That is what, like, kind of blew everything up. That's what, like, really got people into, like, what Christian is. I think if you just want to, like, watch something in one shot, Turkey Tom has a really good one. Yes! I knew about Christian before the whole incident with the mother, but I did not understand the extent of it until I like really watched the what's his name, Gino Samuel, or Samurai Samuel, whatever it is, until I watched like the documentary. It took me 3 days to like catch up on it. Like, it's a lot, but it's like one of those things where you don't even think, like, at this point in time, like, Christian is not a mentally well person, and part of that is because he's essentially been abused by so many people, by these trolls and stuff like that online for so long, that essentially his mind is broken. And it's really sad. But, like, I know as of right now, Gino Samuel, like, isn't gonna make any more, I don't believe. Or he's taking time off. I'm not entirely sure, but, like, the latest episode, like, the whole thing with the mother took place, like, right before COVID, I believe. Right before or right after COVID, I think. Or maybe 2022. I don't know. But essentially, if the latest video, like, just came out, like, probably a couple of months ago. And that is where the story ends. And it's like, there's more. Ooh. There's, like, more to the situation after. And he's out of jail, by the way. Like, they dropped the charges because they did not believe that Christian. I think it's like a combination of they can't really prove he did what he did, and a combination of there is no way that they could convict this guy because he's just out there. Like, he believes that, or I should say she now, but like she believes that that they're like she's a goddess or something, like queen of her own like town / cityscape or something. It's a pretty intense watch. Like I said, some parts are a little boring, but it's literally because there's just so much information on Christian. Finally, we got Linus up to one heart. Oh, Haley got 2 hearts. But it's a lot. It is a lot. Like I said, if you kind of want a TLDR of it, Turkey Tom has one. I think that's his name, Turkey Tom. But his is only 4 hours long. But yeah, like I said, my friend was like at a tournament, like with her boyfriend, and they were talking about it. And she was like, I don't know who. Yes, like if it's an insane thing. Like I said, it's kind of more of a tragedy. Like, you definitely don't. I mean, like, Jack be nimble, Jack be thick? What? You learned a new power. It definitely should be viewed as a tragedy, because that's kind of what it is. But oh my god, it's a lot. And if you have no context of it, it makes it that much more creepy. Like, when I was, and it's something that, like, you know, he'll be talking about something mundane, like, you know, Christian going to the mall and like throwing a piece of paper with a string attached to it to get women to him, which is something he actually did. It's like, okay, that's weird, but at the same time, that's not too crazy. And then you'll, like, 5 minutes later, he'll talk about how he ran over a store employee because he told him to leave because he was taking pictures of people. Which, again, is another real event that happened. It's nuts. I know people have actually talked about, yes, it's a wild ride. Like I said, if you don't want to watch the 89-part Geno Samurai thing, there is a 4-hour version with all of the condensed stuff. But it is something you kind of have to be prepared for, because, oh boy, there are instances in it where 1 minute you'll be like, oh, of course nothing good happens for this guy. He's a weirdo and a creep. And then the next instant you're like, oh my god, the people doing this stuff to him are psychopaths. It's just a lot. Piece of fish. Oh boy, is it a lot. But it... Oh, damn it. But it definitely is, like, if you're, like, into that kind of stuff and, like, weird internet, like, lolcows and stuff like that. Which, I believe the term lolcow was created for Christian, because of Christian. I'm not entirely sure. But it's just, it's a lot. Jesus Christ. I need to see who I need to talk to. Who else I need to talk to in this. Because sometimes I will forget to talk to characters in playthroughs and, like, will get my bonuses. There we go. Alright, let's go talk to the wizard. He'll do some magic stuff to us. And then we can talk, then we can read the Junima stuff. Not that it matters, but I still need to talk to him. The wizard! The wizard and Abigail's true father. So you get the point. Oh Lord. I think I've always skipped through this. I don't think I've ever seen this. That thing sounds like it's in pain. They call themselves the Junimas. Mysterious spirits, these ones, for some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. You found a gold scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. So here I see shortly. You just threw up devil horns and floated away. I found the note. Why did he just come back in and, like, do the magic again? Are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of the scroll. Okay, he's gonna do some magic or whatever. Is he crying? Oh no. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern moss, whatever. Oh my gosh. Oh, plus 30 energy. It's gonna have me, like, pass out. That's trippy. Oh, excuse me. Whoa. Okay, so now we can understand things. I need to see what power that gave me. +1 defense. +1 defense. It does say Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. Okay, magic forest. I don't know what some of these are. What is this? Catch 10 different fish. Catch 20 different fish. Upgrade your house. Morning, I accidentally stepped on a bug. Girl, bye. Okay, who haven't I met? Oh, I haven't talked to Emily, Gus, or Dimitri. I'll do that tomorrow. I don't think I've been to the mines yet. Excuse me. This will keep the dandelions, sell the fish. Yeah. Then it's time for sleep. Big stretch. Oh, I didn't get my scythe. Oh, I think I have enough gold to get my axe upgraded. We'll go do that. Yeah, it's Thursday. Clint should be able to do that. I have nothing upgraded. I'm thinking of my other playthrough. Oh, Lord. Well, I suppose I should go to the... No, I'd go fishing. Since it's raining. We get our fishing up. Because I believe the fish bite better whenever it's raining. Oh. Okay. Nope. There we go. And then we'll go into the mines. After a little bit. Oh, yeah, you can go fishing up there by the thing. What is that? Pierre's General Store. Closed on Wednesdays. Evelyn wants an anchovy. Yeah, sure. I don't think these have timed requests. Oh, it actually does have a timed request, so we'll just go fishing down here then. We'll get Grandma Evelyn a anchovy. Some wormies. Oh, some carrots. Yeah, we have enough time to do it, but we'll do fish first. Ugh. Oh, my contacts are like a little dry. It's making me blink a lot. Yeah. Should probably eat some of the jelly. That should. Oh yeah, we already got one. Good work, team. Oh yeah, that's right. The river jelly temporarily increases your energy. Neat. What is this? Pelican Town Ledger Book. It looks like the mayor just keeps track of finances. I bet you do, Mayor Lewis. Marriage law. After marriage, you may file for divorce, and let's hope this isn't necessary. What is this? The town's lost and found box. Oh, I guess if you have an item that you find. I just made some cookies. It is a gold one too. I stuck into the cave last night and got a nasty cut from a rock crab. Don't tell anyone, okay? I'll tell absolutely everyone. Yeah, I don't think I've been in the caves yet. Do a little bit of fishing. Ooh. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, it's only the 18th. And carrots take a couple days, so that's just like extra profit. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, we got some geodes. Because once we get the membership to Joja Mart or whatever it is, you start focusing on things like the desert. You got something new to sleep on. Start focusing on things like the desert and the greenhouse. Possibly the quarry. But my real focus is getting the greenhouse, so we can grow repeatable crops all year round, like certain repeatable crops. And then when you get the ancient seed, oh, that's such a good money maker. I forgot to look up what Caroline likes. That cat sucks. Because Caroline gives you tree saplings, and you can basically just make those out of fiber, and apparently they sell for really good gold for something that's replenishable. Max. Fishing is the best way to make money, but I've seen people cheese. Well, like early game, whenever you're just starting out, for me it seems to be the most profitable. Like later on, yeah. Like I think later on in the game they say something like iridium mine. Or no, iridium wine. Level 1 of ancient fruit is the best with the artisan perk. But like again, like for me, like when early game and stuff like that, fishing has always been one of the best ways for me to make money. Just because it takes so long for the crops and stuff like that to grow, it just makes it it gives you a nice like big source of income that you're not just waiting on the crops to grow and stuff like that. And if you have the perk to where you can make bait, all you really have to do is go to the mines to get bait after you get like a good fishing rod. So to me, early on it makes it a lot easier to get. I have no room. Okay, we'll get rid of the tree sap. I didn't realize we had no room. But that's just my opinion on the matter. That's just my opinion on it. I know people like when they do profit farms and stuff like that, like gold farms, like gold runs, like trying to make like 1,000,000 gold or something like that. I do think that they said like the what is it, the ostrich? No, it's not the ostrich. I can't do that. Or it's something like that. But yeah, I think you're right. I think it is like later on in the game. But then again, I think I guess it just depends on the playthrough though. Because I know people because some of the people I watch, they do the Joja run simply because you just pay. You just pay to do it. Keep the soggy newspaper. Oop. Oh, they're doing work up there. Alright, time to go to sleep. Oh, we got a recycling machine, worm bin, and deluxe bait. The dairy. Marnie. Oh, there is a mod that allows you to romance Marnie, and it is so cute. I don't know if it's still up, but like because like I watched someone like do the entire mod, like play the entire mod and stuff like that, like at all of her hard events and stuff like that. Yeah, sure. And it is so cute because even in the mod even in like the mod and stuff like that, she's like, yeah, I've been seeing someone, but I don't think that they really want to be seen with me. And she's like, that kind of hurts my feelings. And you're just like, Mayor Lewis is just horrible. Zoom in. It's like, Mayor Lewis makes you feel that way? Girl, why are you still with him? It's like, Jesus Christ, the combat guy. She is. She's always very sweet to the farm. Like, she's very sweet to you. She's sweet to everyone. She deals with Shane. So she needs someone that will treat her right. She's raising the little girl, which I don't know if that's her kid or what. No, Shane is her nephew. So that can't be her kid. So she's raising possibly... No, it might be. But she's raising a kid that isn't hers. And dealing with Shane, running a farm. And it's just always so sweet and kind. And then you have Mayor Lewis, who's a pig. Because he just, like, he won't recognize Marty. He spends taxpayer money on gold statues. So yeah, poor Marty. But yeah, she is the sweetest. And she needs... Yeah. Exactly. Same thing goes for Pierre. It's like, Pierre, I understand your workaholic nature. I get that. You're too good for Caroline. Just create mods. Sweet mods of romancing Pierre and Marnie. Where everyone gets a divorce. I know there's like a weird mod that allows you to romance the, what's her name? Jody? Her husband, the soldier. There's a mod that allows you to romance him, and it is wild. It's a wild ride from start to finish. There's affairs and PTSD and popcorn. It's a wild ride. It's like, and if you can kind of romance Sam, which is his son. And if you if you try to romance both of them, they'll have an entire cutscene where he's just like, you're going after me and my son. How dare you? It's like, I thought we had something special. And you can literally, like, try to weasel your way out of it. You can try to weasel your way out of it, being like, you know, or you can be like, look, I'm sorry, I choose you. Or you can, like, be like, look, you already live in the same house, why don't we just all be in a weird relationship? That doesn't go over well, but it's still funny as all heck if they put that in there. Oh, I love mods. They're just wild. I know there's another one. Bruh, that last one's like, what the fuck? That's how shit yeah. It's such a, like I said, the mod itself is like a wild ride. Because it's like, he comes home, it starts off as normal, he comes home, he introduces himself, and then like, you talk to him, you give him gifts and stuff like that, and then you get like the 2 heart event, and you do something. I don't remember what exactly his 2 heart event is. But like basically the next like heart, like the 4 heart event, is him essentially telling you about how he's watched people die and he's killed people, and how essentially like, my wife doesn't understand, I I've killed people. I've watched people blown up. It is like, this got serious real quick. And oh wait, I need to get rid of some stuff. But yeah, it's like this got like serious really quick. And it's just it's like I think the next one after that is oh, I can't sell him. What's this over here? Oh, you can change your style, your bobble style. But it's a tackle box for lures with some bubbles. But yeah, you can. Yeah, it's like the next like heart event is like you walk in on him and his wife making popcorn, and like, or his wife is making popcorn, and then he's just, you know, he has like a PTSD flashback, and he's like, "Why are you making popcorn? I told you never to make popcorn ever again." And she's like, "I'm sorry, I didn't think you were home." And it's like, which, you know, understandable. And then like the Vincent comes in and he's like, he like asks you, he's like, "Why are my mom and dad fighting? Why are they yelling?" And then they get mad at you for eavesdropping. It's such a it's wild. And then like, yeah, and then like after that, like you find out he like moved out of his house because he's like, yeah, Jody and I are, you know, we're taking a little bit of a break. And it's like, okay, that's understandable. And it's like, no like separation or anything. He's just like, yeah, I slept at Gus's. It's kind of, you know, I kind of shouldn't have behaved like that. And it's you know, it's like, man, you got PTSD. You fight in a war. All right, let's go get our JoJo membership. And then like the next heart event, which I think is like 6 or something like that, he basically like goes to the bar again, and essentially like you go in and you like start talking to him and stuff like that, and he's like, "No one gets me but you. I think I've caught feelings for you. It's not right. I'm a married man, but I can't help it. We should totally date, but I'm married, so it's not appropriate." And it basically implies that you and Kent, that's his name, is you sleep together. It's an implication that you sleep together because he essentially is like, "Let's go back to your place." Him and Jody aren't separated at this point, so like you go back to the. So it's like you wake up and like you get a letter in your mailbox, and it's like what we did was wrong. It's like, but it's like what I did was wrong. It's not right to Joey or my kids, but I haven't felt this good in years, and I don't think I can continue my marriage. Thank you so much. And basically, yeah, you didn't like. If you walk in, like the next like cutscene, because it's like, I don't think it's a heart event, but like the next cutscene is you go into their house and Jody calls you a homewrecker, which you are, because that's the only way to progress the relationship, I believe, is to bring him home with you after the bar. And like Jody's like, "Oh, you homewrecker, we're definitely getting a divorce now." And Kent's like, "Okay, cool." And yeah, so like he moves into Gus's, and then like the kids are like, it's like, "Why are my mom and dad broken up?" And the next heart event is God, what is the next heart event? Because it's not the marriage one. it's... I'm over here, like, not doing anything. I need to get a membership. Yeah. If you become a JoJo member, the community center will become a JoJo warehouse, and you will no longer be able to refurbish it. However, JoJo will provide an alternative means to improving the town. Are you sure you want to join? Yes. And don't forget your wallet. Haha. Oh, I feel so bad now. But yeah, so back to Real Housewives of Stardew Valley. But yeah, so like you then like go on a date with Kent, like to the lake, and you basically drink. Like, the mod is so weird, and then like you can get married and stuff like that, and then Sam will be like, I'm not calling you mom, I guess either if you're a girl, or if you're a guy, probably I'm not calling you dad. And then Vincent's just like, it's like, my mom and dad don't live together anymore. Or, my dad's married to you now. How did that happen? And it's such like an awkward thing. It is the trippiest. I should probably talk to him. Yeah! And then, like, I know, like, they apparently updated it because the person that was playing it was like, this is apparently an older mod, and they updated it because in Stardew Valley now, I don't need new friends. Well, too bad. We're going to be friends. Apparently, like, Stardew Valley, like, that you get, like, I think 2 more heart events after you get married. So, he's like, this person added 2 heart events to this cracked out game, and the next heart event is you essentially go to the city with him and the kids just so you can bond as their new step-parent. And Vincent is just like, why don't we invite mom? And everyone's like, I don't think that's a good idea. And he's like, well, why? And it's like, well, you can't tell the kid that you're the dad's affair partner. So you're basically like, he's like, look, me and your mom just don't get along. It's all good. But it's such a wild ride. It's like, some of these mods are just absolutely insane. I do know the Marnie Roman... Ooh, what's going on? Oh, it hoots. What was that? But I do know the Marnie one, it's very, very sweet. Like I said, it's like, she's like, oh, it's like, well, you know, I'm seeing someone. Because I think you can ask her out, like, early on in the mod itself. But, like, you know, obviously that, she's like, oh, I'm kind of seeing someone. But there's, like, an entire, like, scene where if you have the rancher farm, she, like, sits there and talks, like, I think it's just with the rancher farm. It might be with the rancher perk. I'm not entirely sure. But essentially, she's like, no one's really, like, taken an interest in animals quite like I have. And this is like, it kind of makes me feel weird. You know, made me feel weird when I was younger, and that, you know, no one really appreciated it. And it's just like, Jesus, Marty! It's like, Jesus, Marty is like, you need to leave Lewis. He's not a good person. I just realized I haven't been to like the other corners in this area. Probably help if I had this. I should really start clearing out these areas. Oh, there's a pond right there. Okay, so what's in this area, this corner? Because I know this is supposed to be like if you play co-op or something like that, or if you have your friends come and play it, it's supposed to be. But it's like, it makes the organization seem a lot better. Because I like to keep my farm very organized. And we'll start clearing this one out. He's my dog. But I always like to have like a place for the animals and a place for the crops and the other things. My axe isn't strong enough. I am gonna have to start going to the mines. Because right now, because I need I need more copper is what I need. Because I need to upgrade my axe and my pickaxe. This is what we'll do. It'll help get rid of a lot of the weeds and whatnot. So it'll make it a lot easier to clear all this out. Okay, there's a small tree that's in the way. Dog. Yeah. I need to watch a couple of other romance mods and because like they're all like so crazy and out of pocket. Or like they're either crazy and out of pocket or they're like weird. Yeah, this is making it a lot easier. A dog trapped me. There's copper right here. There's probably not enough for multiple gold bars, though. Ooh, I'm starting to like pass out. Wait. I have cookies. Alright, let's get a few more stones and then we'll sleep for the night. Oh, I've got new ideas. It probably increased the axe proficiency, or the mining proficiency, since we're just basically going through and doing this. Yeah, see, they all have the little ponds. Because I know that's what it originally was for co-op. But I just find that it is a super good way to, if, like, have all of your ducks in a row kind of thing. Keeping things a little organized. Ruff. Okay. Oh, now we're about to die. So we'll go back up. Let's not risk it. So we'll go back up. And the hell is that? We give thanks to the old gods. I guess that's what the yay! I guess that's what the hooting was. Mystery hooting. Let's see, what's this say? I know there's a lot of stones gathered on your farm. Just swing by my place with 1,000 gold when you're ready. Wells can be placed all over your farm. Well, we don't need that. Because we have water all over the place, apparently. Clear some of this out. Oh wait, it's Monday. Okay, so we'll go give Lioness some... Let's see, which one? The red plate, full of antioxidants, max energy, +2 foraging. We'll give him some pancakes. Might give him the other one the next day. Because I think, like, some of his favorites are the cooked meals. I know, like, one of them is a cooked meal. I just don't know which one. It's a great gift, thank you. Our hearts increase? No. And Haley doesn't get up until, like, later, so we'll just do some fishing until until their house is opened up. It's a smiley face. And it's just gonna stay there. Perfect. Because we need some gold after that. We need to keep track of the money too. Because my first thing is I want the greenhouse.
Because the first thing I want is I want the greenhouse. That way we can keep our crops going all... We can keep regrowable crops going all year long. Because that's going to help with money as well. And when we get the ancient fruit, if we can get a seed maker, which I think you can produce it. But once you get that, oh, we got an achievement. But once you get that, the seed maker, it helps a lot with like the rarer fruits and vegetables and regrowers. Excuse me. So, and then we can do things with Ginger Island and all the new festivals and stuff like that. Because once the community center is done, that's when you get the Ginger Island thing. Oh, dang it. Last one. I'll have to... Hold on, I gotta message someone. Do I need to include... Getting your package ready, do you need to include... Let's see. Sorry, someone's messaging me about Christmas. Yeah, we're getting my daughter a bigger bed because she's too big for her toddler bed now. Even though she's like 4. Well, she's 4.5 now, but so like my in-laws are just basically like, do we need to get anything? Do we need to buy anything? Do we need to send you anything? And I'm like, no, we got everything. Okay, we need to find Haley before she ventures out elsewhere. So we can give her a flower. Okay, is she still in her room? No, I don't know where she is. But we can go in her room now. Whoa. I think I hit the button. Okay, let's go see how much it's going to cost us to get the greenhouse. Okay, I've got right here, care to take a look? Yes. Okay, the bus, the panning, minecart's greenhouse is 3,500. Turn the old rooms on the farm, repairs the old rooms on the farm, turn it into a greenhouse. The minecarts are pretty good too. 20,000. The bus repair is the most expensive, and the greenhouse comes in second. But I don't care about the painting. I usually do the painting last. But the greenhouse is what we really want to get. We might do the minecarts first. I don't know. We'll have to see.
But I actually think that that's it for me today. I really hope you have a good day. I don't stream on the weekends just because my family's home. I don't know if you saw the schedule, but I don't stream on the weekends because my family's home and it's nigh impossible to do. But I hope you have a good weekend, and I hope you come spend time with me Monday. And you're welcome. Bye.